Leave it be. Leave it as it once was. Leave it as it desires a continued course of the past. Like a butterfly bound by shackles made by venomous creatures within grasp. Leave it be to see the mistake of the snake. Powerful winds bloom atop calm oceans, whistling to imaginative dreams. Leave it be to reconcile a growing mountain. Hidden beneath all of the shambles of unselfishness lies a delicate and emotional flake of snow. Tremendous rumbles shake the foundation of society by passing by life as it should be. Love will not wait for a softened exterior, cursed pride and damned life. That is what it ends up as regret. Leave it be, leave it be. Regret defines a new desire of futures. It changes the scope of short memories. A change of the next time a rare image emerges. Once was all it could ever be during a century. All that remains is a hurtful memory. A memory that was overly satisfying. A memory that made everything before seem worth the wait. What now? What made a memory escape the seclusion of a dream? Seeing what could have been, imagining letting go forever. This movement is swallowed and digested, never to be whole again. It will be missed, it will be never forgotten. It will be eating away at the walls of happiness. It is left alone, leave it be. That horse was once singing a tune, dancing through the night of 20 hours. Being rode by a nameless man, a forgotten woman reappeared, rebels surrounded the home. They took the shades down from inside to show the lit candle, being handed off to the captain of this once empty ship. The fire is roaring and crackling and expanding. Leave it be, let it consume all takers of its passion. Take a step backwards into the puddle of gasoline, marinate in its paralyzing fumes, purify its source. Dedicate this song to yesterday. Yesterday was a humbling time for us. We shared common ground. Today, however, we share wasted space between us. Leave it be. Nothing is believed unless it happens. Then is when it shall be too late. Leave it be. Let the fire miss you, knowing it will be extinguished once it reaches its destination. Leave it be. Once long ago was a story that went untold. It could have been tomorrow. It could have been a simple gesture towards a year from now. A book stopped being written. A poem stopped making sense. Purity has left the stable. Deception has risen above all of its clouds. Stars are burning and falling towards Earth. The sun hid behind those crashing waves. The ship continues on its journey. Make this a memory that can be settled down. A memory that can pretend it still exists, trying to cry away a pounding heart. Reaching but never being close enough. Stand there with that smile. It is a gesture as a bat sleeps. Once inside, it creeps up on its master, awaiting the perfect time to strike the vulnerable emotion. Right now it's safe, leave it be. On and on she goes, just tapping her toe at never again. Life can go on without a dream. Only nightmares remain in this jungle. The lion roars as loud as thundering failure. How can it be? How can it turn away a fresh catch? This is not a question for I at least. It is a question of continuance statements, of forgiveness. Leave it be. Let it fall down into that ditch. Let it follow the past. Let it rumble with powerful storms and non-stop rain. The winds on that ocean have stopped. They have passed. It continues to walk in its grace. Leave it be. It will soon reach its final resting place. One heart remains. 1 decibel of sound is heard through the remaining shirts on that clothes line. Leave it be, leave it be. Forgive me for I have sinned. The chance to live has walked away. Patience has taken over yesterday, but has forgotten what should have been. It's gone. The safety net of reality depends on what has gotten the best of insight. Turning into vapors, life goes up in smoke for some. Physical aspects of ourselves ponder, winning the lottery of justification. Chances were taken to achieve this goal. Today, we decide tomorrow. No regrets, leave it be. Hopefully next week will bloom with no help from fertilizer. Leave it be, as it loses value. Many have taken its peace only to let it slip away. Continue on with fighting and demeaning. It will walk towards grace, leave it be. Scream at the moon, watch it ignore every shout, others talk with soundless tears. Memories serve a just purpose in this night. The Sandman awaits a dream. Fall asleep reaching for empty pajamas. The only dream that awaits is a present wrapped in fool's gold. Ticking like bomb, time of this moment comes only once. Time is the enemy. Let the clocks on the wall awake in silence. Allow the energy to dissipate every meal. Hunger sinks in, hunger for anything of substance. It once tasted good, leave it be. This is a journey that cannot be explained by simple motions and rain falls. It is not hard to tell what comes of this. The future has already been written. Few can see into it like magical visions. Signs are all over. Happiness is waiting. The flowers bloom while reaching for the sun. Give me this day as it may be the last. One day that lasts forever, forgetting to fall asleep. Living a dream while wide awake. No nightmares, only complete harmony of the song being sang by that horse atop the mountain. Its voice heard for miles and miles along the way. Leave happiness alone. Leave it be. The rain falls with great velocity, warm as melted butter never to reach the ground. The smell of onions take control of the silent wind. The ocean whistles a tune to the roar of a lion. Sometimes destiny rests within a shell. Left alone, it follows the stream to the bottom of the ocean, never to be discovered. Luckily, a diver risks its life searching for enormous value, enormous joy and happiness. My mind is clear. The jewel has always been inside waiting for a blessed person to admire its true beauty and sentimental value. Leave it be. It only gets deeper and deeper, richer and richer, older and older. Roles have flipped on this ship. The grinding of teeth will create wine of yesteryear. A fine wine that only one is destined to consume completely. Leave it be. Let it marinate in its inner soul. The path of legacy has already taken form. Leave it be. My world has come full circle. I am only one man destined for clouds above. Its foundation is below on earth. Earth must become strong, able to hold its own to support what and who is above. Many and many depend on not only I. This eye has its sight on thunder. That eye has its sight on lightning. Together they form focus as it is in darkness. Look away. The picture is clear on what has to happen. What has to be done has to be said. It may not be what is wanted, but it is what has to be. The birds have hissed. The tree has shifted its roots to glorious and fertile ground. Leave it be. Leave it to bless all that come along. Leave it be.